Hi guys, I'm Mandy Keith, and today I'm going to be doing a persuasive speech. My topic for this persuasive speech is about taking time to de-stress in life. With this speech, I hope to persuade my listeners to take time for themselves to de-stress and unwind, and to just take care of themselves. This seems kind of like an unusual topic, but I thought that it would be a good one considering the stressful time of the year, since it's about the end of the semester, and I know I'm stressed out as a student, and I'm sure teachers and everyone else are stressed out as well. So hopefully you can take a few pointers from this. Some of the major causes of stress, according to changingminds.org, there's a big general list, and one of the general causes is feeling threatened. And this doesn't have to mean, like, physically threatened. This can be social, emotional, financial threats, and this is stressful because it can create feelings of helplessness with the individual. Another general threat is fear, which creates stress by causing the individual to imagine unknown outcomes. People are afraid of the unknown, and it can stress you out at times in your life when you don't know what's going to happen. Related to that, of course, is uncertainty, which is a big stress in a lot of people's lives, including my own. Uncertainty can cause huge amounts of stress because people feel a sense of panic when they don't know what the outcome of the situation is going to be. Why stress management is important. A study at the University of Florida, which I got from ufl.edu, explains that learning to properly manage stress is good for maintaining physical, mental, and emotional health, all of which are very important. Stress management is also essential for the development of full and happy relationships. This doesn't matter if they're romantic or friendships or if it's family. If you're stressed during life, it'll affect not just you but all of your relationships. And most importantly, managing stress properly is essential for being happy with yourself. How to get started with this. AmericanHeart.org lists a bunch of emergency stress stoppers, as well as some long-term goals for relieving stress in your life. Some emergency stress stoppers for when you're in a situation that you quickly need to de-stress include counting to 10 before speaking, just taking a break and going for a walk so that you have some time to calm down and look at the situation before you make a big decision. Breaking down big problems into smaller parts and taking one thing at a time is a big one. Like, if you have several letters and phone calls to make, try just making one or two a day instead of trying to get them all done at once. That can really help alleviate stress. Hugging a loved one or smiling at a neighbor. Sometimes when you take the focus away from yourself and put it on someone else, that really helps to alleviate stress. Some long-term stress relievers, also from AmericanHeart.org, include starting a new hobby. I wanted to share with you guys, my fiance and I have a hobby of going metal detecting, and it's kind of hard to get this whole thing in the camera here, but we go to parks, and his family has a lot of land out in the country, and we go and dig up coins and old buttons and things like that. And it sounds kind of like a silly hobby, but at the same time it helps us to take a break from whatever we're going through during our day and in our lives, and to just do something simple and get away from everything. So a hobby like that is really nice to do if you're trying to get stress down a level. Having coffee or a meal with friends. Sometimes you just need to take a break for half an hour. Just call a friend, go get some coffee, talk about things. Just take a few minutes to calm down and then get back to whatever you have to do. Playing cards or games with family and friends are another good way to do that. Just spend time with other people besides yourself, because when you're by yourself, things tend to pile up when you don't have anyone else to talk to about it. Volunteering to visit shut-ins or serving food at a homeless shelter. Again, you're taking the focus off of yourself and putting it onto other people, which really alleviates stress. However you choose to alleviate your stress, the important thing is that it makes you happy. Whether you take up hiking or decide to take an interesting class at a local college, de-stressing methods can really help you learn to express yourself in a positive way instead of in a negative way. And being able to take time for yourself and to manage stress is really important in creating a happy life for yourself and the people around you. And that's all I've got. Thank you very much for listening. Have a good day.